Hello there, how are you? My name is Chris Richards. Welcome to my channel. Time for another old school PS1 PSX title. Today we are playing Need for Speed 2 when it focuses. Need for Speed 2 on the PlayStation 1 PSX. I have no idea why I actually pressed the button there. You don't have to. Come on. Exit. 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 Too used to nowadays consoles where you have to press the button to start the game up. Volume. 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 Alright. Oh. My first time playing Need for Speed 2 on the PSX. Oh, it's warm today. It's very warm today. That's not good. Hello? That's not good at all. Alrighty. Reset. It's not a good start, is it? Nope. The disc isn't spinning. It gets to this point, and then it seems to stop. So, well, like we used to with the old Super Nintendo Mega Drive games, give it a quick rub. Not a blow, it's a disc obviously. Blowing isn't really going to do much. You could always blow inside the console, but they say you're not supposed to do that either. But I was just using my PlayStation to do the reverse championship mode on Porsche Challenge. So, I know it's okay. Come on, old girl, you can do it. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Come on. Hey! Success. Or progress. English. Dolby surround. Slightly reduced hiss. Ooh. Cool. Lamborghini, Lotus. A road. That looks like an XJ220. And no, that's not a Lamborghini. It's a Lotus. We all know the Need for Speed series. It's extremely famous. Heck, I think my mum knows what the Need for Speed series is. The most recent release being Need for Speed Heat, Xbox One, PS4, and Switch as well, I think, which I have. Oh. Ramp up the fact that they're supercars. Alrighty, 1997, 23 years ago. What we got? Miles per hour, please. Oh, password. Okay. Hopefully. Cool. Memory card good. Random, full grid. You can't turn the traffic off. Okay. So an old school settings save. Just to make sure I have sufficient memory card space. I've actually got the first Need for Speed, obviously the one before this one, on the Sega Saturn, and it actually works quite well. It runs pretty well on the Saturn, to be fair. But the second one I thought I'd go for is a PS1. What we got? McLaren, Ferrari F50, Ford GT90, XJ220, Lotus GT1, Lotus Spirit, Italian design Cala, the Izderia 1112, and we're good from there. So I'll go for the GT1. That's a great car. Showcase. Alright.
The Lotus GT1 is based upon the technology of its two-seat convertible progenitor, the Elise, and is the road-going version of Lotus's new GT race car. The GT1 road car is extremely lightweight, weighing an unprecedented 2,315 pounds, but flaunts the same 350 horsepower V8 engine as the Lotus Esprit. Elegant in both form and function, the GT1 features many of Lotus's latest innovations, including a chassis made of epoxy-bonded aluminum extrusions and aluminum metal matrix brake discs. The GT1's low weight was achieved by using an aluminum chassis instead of traditional steel, and making extensive use of simple single-part extrusions to reduce the number of car parts. Combined with these weight savings, the race-bred V8 engine allows the Lotus GT1 road car to rapidly accelerate to a top speed of 195 miles per hour.
Sweet. They really put some effort into this game. Huh. That's cool. Video as well. Wonder if Jeremy Clarkson's driving that. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Real attention to detail. Mind you, it is EA. So,
the Lotus GT1.
they're good for that sort of thing. Let's get some racing. Okay. Single race, tournament, knockout. Single race, tournament, knockout. Well, obviously we'll go for a tournament. This could be fun. Need for Speed 1, or just Need for Speed, is great. On the Sega Saturn, thoroughly enjoyed it. Bit of fun. A couple of cars, a couple of tracks. Can't remember exactly how many. Did exactly what it said on the tin, really. You had a Need for Speed, you got in the car and drove. Let's see what's different. Ugh. Whoa, sickening. Ugh.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's loud. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Saves me reaching forwards and playing with the speakers. It's probably too quiet for you now. I put this on simulation steering as well. Wow, that's cool. I think our view seems too far away. Maybe that's better. Oh, I'm not catching nobody. Can't really describe the steering. I'd have to put it on arcade just to see if it's any better. And I'm not even taking any big corners yet. This is just trying to get it to go around in a circle. Remember the old Nokia mobile phones? And how the snake used to go left and then right. So imagine it going up the screen. You tap left, so it goes left. And then you press right and it starts going back up the screen again. In the same direction it was going in. So it's basically like two 90 degree angles when it comes to turning. It sort of feels like a really fast version of that. Where the car does two 90 degree angles at hyper speed. So that you're still going straight but you turn slightly to the left or right. I think that's about the only way I can describe it. But every racing game takes time. My first couple of laps, so I'm not certainly not judging it yet. I am in 5th place. Out of 8. the lighting effects, that is quite cool. Wow. Bad start.
Congratulations, you've got a top time for this track.
Did I? Okay. Um. Is it taking me straight back to the... What? What happened? Did I lose so it sent me back? Huh? Why am I back at the main? I'm sure I selected Championship. Tournament, yeah. Seems I'm unable to change anything. So I must be still mid-tournament. Does that mean I can change car? Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. So you can change car between races. Okay, fair enough. That's different. I thought maybe cause I came fourth, it just sort of booted me off to the main menu. You're crap, go away. Go back to the beginning, start again. But no, this is definitely race 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
The McLaren had the highest stats, so who in their right mind wouldn't use it? I'm sure this is the car that everybody starts with. I do sort of wonder that with many racing games. It gives you 5 cars to begin with. And as an example, 3 of them are 225 brake horsepower. And the 4th one is 240. Obviously you're going to go for the 240, aren't you? Unless you intentionally want to challenge yourself and go for the lesser ones. This is quite difficult to drive, I'll be honest. I'm a massive racing fan. I've been playing racing games for 30 years. Since the Atari, Commodore, Amiga and Amstrad games when games were just called racing, or just called Formula 1, or just called Rally, purely because it had no competition. It was the only game of its kind. And I can't get this to go around corners very well. It's quite stiff and jerky. Maybe we'll try arcade. I think it's still in simulation. Yes. Right. So it was on simulation. We'll put it onto arcade. Try single race. Single race arcade. We'll try the same car. Outback, just to try a track. Opponents. Okay. See if on arcade the handling's any better. It's like a really badly drawn whale with a rather bulbous head. Hmm.
3, 2,
That's annoying as well.
1, go!
Having to change the view every time. Right, let's see if this is any better. Oh, that's... No, that does feel better. Got more of a drift element now. There are many games out there that try to be so realistic that they become undrivable because they're trying to get it too accurate, if you know what I mean. I've got a sort of a drift going on here, so it's a vast improvement. It's not so jerky with the handling. And more to the point, we're hearing the squeal of tyres. We weren't drifting before, we are now. Okay, that's good, I'm happy with that. So arcade it is. Hopefully it takes me back to the menu again. Right. Arcade. Tournament. Arcade. Tournament. Car. Same car. That's fine by me. Should now take us back to the proving grounds, and now we've got a slight drift on instead of a, well, solid turning is the only way I can describe it. Should now be able to drive around the giant kidney bean, which is what that looks like. Best way to spend loading screens. See what images you can make out of the track layouts. I wish it wouldn't do that. That's quite sickening.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was looking at it on what you could see there, and it wasn't too bad. But on a big TV, when you're sat directly in front of it, when the camera pans over the roof like that, it's a bit sort of. Ugh. Alright, okay, here's an improvement. This is better. This is better. Car feels much more responsive. And not so jerky. So, arcade. Always stick with arcade racing. Well, arcade handling, I should say. Do we have slipstreaming? Do we have slipstreaming? Well, he's wiggling left and right like we have slipstreaming. Hey! That was weird. The camera shoots upwards. Alright, this is better. But because we're racing on a giant kidney bean, we're not really coming across any significant corners, so the big test will be the next track.
Fast lap.
Got fast lap or last lap? It's lap 3 and 4, so I think that was fast lap. I mean, again, what would be handy in all racing games would be a mini-map. I use mini-maps a lot. If they're there, I really do use them. I spend more time watching the mini-map than I do watching the track. Once you know the track, so you can turn it off, but...
Lap record. Final lap.
Alright, so it was fast lap. Yeah, once you know the track, so you can turn it off. And for the first couple of times, it would be nice to have the mini-map in one of the corners as a nice indicator, if you know what I mean.
Lap record.
Well, considering this game's called Need for Speed, the sense of speed is quite cool. You know, it genuinely felt as though I was driving quickly then. Oh.
Congratulations, you have won the race.
Yay! Thank you! Huh? What? LDKMD. Do I write that down? I can save it when I go back to the menu, can't I?
Congratulations, you've got a top time for this track. Congratulations, you just beat the best lap time for this track.
Oh, I know it kicked us back to the main menu here. So does that mean saving doesn't... The fact it's offering me passwords. Does that means saving doesn't actually save your game data. Ah, save tournament. There we go. So I don't need passwords. Is it just giving you that option for nostalgia's sake? I guess. Yeah, this is a track I just have practice. Oh. Oh ho ho, okay. That means every time you do the tournament, it actually gives you the tracks in a random order. Because when we quit the tournament previously, the track that we quit on was some squiggly jiggly course. Instead,
Three,
now...
2, 1, go!
We're on the course that we practiced on when we were trying to figure out the steering, so that's quite cool. The tournament randomizes itself. Nice touch. Means you're not doing the same thing over and over again, and gives the game replayability value. So yeah, me like. Wow. Okay. I sort of feel bad. It sounded like that car was crying. Oh, 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 oh. Hi. Here I come. There I go. Nice little suspension squeak there after the jump. Whoa. Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way. How do I reverse? I have a horn. Reverse? Reverse? I know a driving game without a reverse. There has to be a reverse. Alright. Triangle. Square. X. Circle. L1. L2. That's kind of cool. Haha. Sweet. I'm watching the number 1 in the top left hand corner, which is your gear change. Oh, neutral. Right, so it's R2 twice. Okay. R2 twice, R1 twice. Okay. There's no way I'm catching them up now. Oh, don't do that. Ugh.
3, 2,
Also, stop resetting the view.
go!
Let's try again, shall we? Now we know what reverse is. If we crash. Oh. Oh. Why am I all of a sudden sniffing? That's weird. I'm getting a cold from Need for Speed. That's weird. Oh well. Yeah. Sure it's nothing. Whoa. Alright. I love the fact the computer knock each other out. Probably never when you need them to, but like first and second place maybe when you're just about to lose to them on the end of the last lap. But still, we have crashes that are quite spectacular, it's got to be said, and didn't involve me. Hey, go away. Possibly, almost, nearly spoke too soon there. Whoa! Oh. Yeah. I saw a bit of blue fly up into the air. I thought it was me. Obviously it wasn't. Difficulty level's high as well, considering this is on easy.
Last lap, final lap.
Just about. Whoa! That was awesome and pretty spectacular, and now I'm miles behind. Trying to drift. This game is going to take some practice. It's a tough racer. The opponents are difficult. Car is better since I put it in arcade, but when it comes to the larger corners, it's quite difficult. And according to the stats, this car's got some of the best handling capabilities, which is slightly worrying. Because if I'm struggling with this car, then to use a car with lower handling will be worse than this. That's scary. Wow. This is a toughie. It's definitely a toughie. Oh. Oh. It sent me back. Okay.
Three, two, one, go!
Sure that's the same car that spun me out last time. Whoa, how fast that boat going? See that boat on the left hand side of the screen there? It's going faster than me. Okay. Let's try a different track. 'Cause you've already seen me do that track, so we'll do one more before we bring this video to a close. Single race, arcade, location, Outback, North Pacific. 2 laps of specific sprints. Full grid, none. Ooh, 1. Cool. I'll do full grid, of course. Okay. But this is a tough game. Opponent, quite long. Opponent difficulty level is quite high. Cars are not the easiest to drive, but I'm sure with over time, with some practice, that'll change, which I will certainly do. I'm not ready to give up on this game as of yet. I will definitely be sweet, especially with soundtracks like that.
3, 2,
Spending the next couple of days with it
go!
to see if I can better myself. And get a bit more familiar with the tracks. I do like the music. Of course I do. The music's great. Oh, proper solo there. Sort of definitely what makes me want to hear the rest of the songs for the rest of the tracks now. Because this is quite chunky. Nothing goes better with fast racing than fast guitars.